Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Try to relax your anus.
Breasts.
Breasts. Cucumbers.
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 Breasts.
Breasts.
Enough of this. Hello, everybody. How are you this evening? Type 1 in the chat if you're hard. Well, I guess I'm hitting 1. The Callisto protocol looks scary as hell. Hard pass. Interesting. Well, I ain't hard passing on it. I just got a review code. So, I just got it. Why did I refresh this screen? God damn it. Someone gave me a super chat too. I'm sorry. Who was the one who gave a super chat? I didn't see it here anywhere. Yeah, I want to review it. I bought it though. I have to wait for Steam to give me back my refund so I could put the other code in because I pre-ordered it. Fuck. I may have to make like a second fucking Steam account if it doesn't give you my refund in time. Sasquatch sex video, Peter Kane. Jay Dizzle, your crotch itches. Well, I was what was I working on today? Actually, the Logitech G Cloud. I got some bad news for you. I kind of like the fucking thing, but it's too expensive. There's no way I'm going to recommend it, but it's really good, except for one thing. Of course, mine came with a nice red dead pixel in the middle of the fucking screen. Oh, dude, it's $350. Fuck that. And I have this other the weirdest, I'll show it to you. I think it was Metal Jesus Rocks that reviewed it. Hold on. I'll put some more relaxing anus music on. This thing, it's the My Arcade NES clone, and the thing about it is that it's supposed to be like a Switch. You could put it down. It comes with wireless controllers. No, it's not. It's weird because this should have been such an easy home run, but it's shit. It's shit for several reasons. First off, it doesn't work with Castlevania 3. Hoot wireless. And that's like, that hasn't been an issue with these clone consoles since when? Like 2010? And it doesn't work with the flash card I have. So now I had to go out and buy some more fucking NES games. I know I probably have them. I'm probably rebuying them, but by the time I fucking find them, so I'm like, it doesn't work with the goddamn flash card, son of a bitch. And what else is weird about it is that it cuts off some of the video no matter what screen. You could have it in 4:3 or 16:9. The edges are always cut off. Like, what the fuck? And they want to charge $150 for this thing? Are they out of their fucking minds? Rich, I'm going to play Callisto. Don't tell my employer. If you do, I'm going to send. Why would they fire you for playing that? That's bizarre. Shout out to Gangster Grandma fixing constipation, and shout out to Wings of Redemption Chair for holding him down. Ban Amber Heard's turd. So I was filming this today, and I'm like, I can't just play 2 Castlevania games. As soon as I put that flash card in, it just came back with the green screen. I'm like, fucking really? This thing has like the it has like the issues from like a clone system from ACK Games from 2009. So it's not promising. It's not promising at all. Who is messaging me this much? It has to be Google Fish. Yes, it is Google Fish. And there are more pictures of a naked Harry Keemstar. Will you lift up your shift and slap your tummy to the tune of the Addams Family song? Thank you, and don't forget to Baba Booey, Howard Stern. Hold your breath, hold it hard. Yes, absolutely. How many flex pays? It was 150. I'm just kind of... Those are such simple things. Like, and what's else is weird about it is that it looks like it's just pumping composite to the screen. Like like, why is it not just going direct digital? I'm going to be interested to see how the HDMI out looks. I haven't gotten that far yet. It takes Famicom cartridges on the bottom, and it has like I think an eject button for those. Yeah. It's a weird device, man. It definitely is. It's not even like clickbait. It is the weirdest NES clone I've ever used. Ah, God. Who is a shiny? So he is more than a man. He's a shiny golden god. Shout out to the Dark Side of the Buffoon for having an awesome name along with a PFP of Philip Burnell. Also going to get we could play games, and yes.
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games.
Oh, la 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 la. Rich, can you pop it edible? No. I have some in me, but that is one thing I was out of my mind last night. I look like a sexy beast on your 65-inch OLED. Well, I'm assuming LG. Christmas with the quartering. Yo, dude. And every time I post something about him, his white nights, it could be fucking any time of the day or night. And he put up this super, like, him and of all people, the lying piece of fucking shit that he is. And he's like, oh, let's get into the holiday spirit. And it's like the corniest fucking thing. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? And of course they all come, oh, watch it, you're obsessed with him, watch it. And of course I go there and they're like retweeting Marjorie Taylor Greene and like replacement theories and all this other shit. And it's like, why am I shocked? Like, they are there to protect. There are more people that are like, you know how they have that thing with the weird nerds and they have a poo from The Simpsons jumping in front of Elon Musk to protect him? It's like the same thing with him. There's an Indian movie called DSP, not a joke. Christmas with Phil and Keemstar. I would pay to watch that. Like if they had a special like on Christmas Eve and they sat and drank eggnog together, I would pay. It would be a pay-per-view event for me. Phil and Keem feature. And then they have Wings eating a sandwich with them. Shigeru Miyamoto installed LED lights on his nuts for me. Congratulations. A Karen freaked out and broke a register at Whole Foods because her kale shake was out of stock. I just wanted to... And broke a register over a kale shake? No, I can't. Well, I would love to watch. That's the kind of shit I would love to watch here, but you can't. You can't watch it. Hulking tits, thank you. So, that's been my day. I was pissed off. I was like, fuck, man. And like I can't review the Logitech. I just got it. You know, I mean, it's leaving up minus the fucking red dead pixel. It's feels pretty good. They must have fixed, because I was watching something from Linus Tech Tips, and he was saying that the dead zones on the analog sticks, I haven't noticed that, so they may have fixed it. Maybe he had a defective one. Kale salad's good, man. Kale salad's real good. But would I throw a tantrum and start breaking registers over it? Fuck no. So, and it's a really comfortable device too. Hey, ranch dressing, Callisto comes out soon. I know. Please, Steam, could you accept my refund request? So, I'm afraid to put the code in until they accept it too. Wait. Oh, I thought my fake PC from Amazon, my fake gaming PC from Amazon has been canceled. That scared me for a second. Come on, Callisto Protocol, please refund. Fuck. I may have to make like a new Steam account to use it. Wear a Sonic hat. Yeah, I got a review code, but I can't show anything until a release date, just to let you know. So it's not like I'm playing it tonight. I can't. I'm gonna get a job at a store soon, and I'm gonna ask to do stocking and bringing in the carts, because there's no way I can do cashiering and deal with Karens. Did it once, never again. Yeah, and no matter how amicable you are, it's gonna happen. Like, you're gonna deal with... I've dealt with male Karens. Like that douche at the fucking... When I worked at the gym. Who had a fucking tantrum over me not finding his sippy cup because I wasn't allowed to leave the front desk, and he hated me until the day I left. For the 6 months I was there. DSP is like, how dare you want something more and better from me? Why aren't you people happy with mediocrity? When did he say this? I know he wouldn't say it exactly like that. But yes, God, you've been around. That was 2016, dude. Was that when I was at the office, or is that when I was in that room in the bottom of the house that we were renting? I don't even remember. There was that situation where there was a cookie outside of my window. No, it wasn't my cookie. Yes, fat guy. Ha ha, Rich, you were really fat back then. But I was like, I remember I was working at that office. I think he was talking about the 2016 where the bird just kept on banging into the window. And all of a sudden I hear like scraping at the office outside of my window. I'm like, the fuck? I mean, it was during the day and there's a lot of people around. I wasn't really thinking it was like someone breaking in, but I look and there's this squirrel and bird throwing it down over like a chocolate chunk cookie. I was like, what the fuck? That was amazing. DSP and Quantum in a room. Who weirded out first? Oh, Quantum, without question. DSP's not a fucking psychotic monster. Yeah, they were fucking throwing down Abby over a cookie. I had to go out there and like fucking kick the cookie off because they weren't stopping. I never thought I would see it. Like, I didn't even know birds ate cookies. Squirrels I could kind of see, but bird? Do you eat fucking chocolate chunk cookies, you fuck? Oh, man. So I was working today. I just, like, again, I can't review. I'm going to have to get some kind of review for Callisto Protocol, which means the entire fucking day tomorrow I'm going to be playing it non-fucking stop. Yeah, because tomorrow... Wait, what's tomorrow? Fuck, tomorrow is the 1st, dude. Oh, man. Yo, after I stream, please take the refund. Please take the refund. Why is Herschel Walker sending me a video message? I don't want your fucking video mess. Fuck you. Go pay for another abortion, you freak. And then be pro-life. Did I mention being political and having a YouTube channel is a bad idea? Debating on whether I should return my LG C2 OLED for a cutie. I'm starting to get a little OCD here. I wouldn't. Dude, I have the C2 OLED. I think it's an amazing picture. And I'm a person who's been kind of anti-LG. I don't know. If you really think the difference there is that much. Where's my seltzer? Fuck. Hold on. Yeah, the C2 is already so damn good. I mean, I know the QD OLED, what they do is they put heat sinks that dissipate more heat so they can make the pixels, the OLED pixels, brighter. I believe that's the thing with... Because Sony has some QD OLED TVs, I believe, too, right? But I mean, the picture's so fucking good. You know, looks good with... one thing I like, too, is now... Like the C2 anyway, I've noticed it's really good with like, because I've been using that little B-Link computer. Love that fucking thing. You could play every game you throw at it with integrated graphics because it has RDNA too. But so sometimes if I want to like have maximum visual settings in Elden Ring, I put it on 1600 by 900. It looks like 1080p. You know, and my point is that it's good at handling, like, PC resolution. So say, you know, you have a little computer like that. You can't run every fucking game at 4K natively. You could try lower resolutions, and it still looks good on the LG C2. We got Snort Hogan in the building. Let me tell you something, brother. Oh, my God. Snort, when you do that... where Phil's talking and you green screen or whatever you chroma key and you have him beating off on repeat in the background is like, that's literally like that should be in the Sistine Chapel. Yeah, dude, Nightbreaker, I get it, man. Like, once you like get that bug where you want to get the best of the best, I understand. But, dude, the C2 is fucking amazing. And like I said, and I don't think the Samsung, did they finally do it where all 4 of the HDMI ports are HDMI 2.1? Because I knew even with their higher-end TVs, I think like last year only 2 of the ports were. Which, if their TVs were like more value-oriented, like Hisense, fine. But when you're buying, you know, even Sony, like their top-of-the-line OLED, only had 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, which I don't get. So, riots broke out in Belgium because they lost the World Cup. Dude, I don't understand humans. Like, there's people who've rioted when their team has won. Let me get seltzer over here. Man, my throat's fucking dry. May 1st should be a holiday, and everyone should be required by law to beat off that day on camera. Could you... Could you imagine? Come on, Valve, accept my refund. God damn it. And I don't want to risk screwing up the code. Stephanie, you had a super chat? I'm sorry. Yeah, they are all transphobic. I mean, well, Jeremy straight up said things. Who wants to have a month where we celebrate 2 dudes butt fucking each other? He literally said that. That's not even... It came out of his mouth. Those are his words. You know, and I always do. I just check out of it. I love. They get all embarrassed too. Like there was one guy that was excited because there was Fuentes, whatever his fucking name is, Kanye West and Milo Yiannopoulos on a plane together, and he was like, yeah, and he wrote like the fire symbol. Let's go. What do you stand for if you're pro those fucking clowns? As a guy, Kanye West could fuck himself to hell. What are you trying to refund? Callisto, because I got a review code and I want to review the fucking game. So I'm gonna... Fuck, man. Come on. So I gotta wait and see if not, I'll have to make like another fucking Steam account or something. Anyway. I can't... Well, no, the code I got, I can review it with, which, like, basically, when I'm done streaming tonight, I'm gonna have to play it an obscene amount. I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna do a review, because think about it. If December 2nd's Friday, because tomorrow is the 1st... No, I can't. It's a review code. I can't give it to anybody. I would get blacklisted if I did that. My stream pops up? What do you mean my stream pops up? Oh, wait. Is this caffeinated? Fuck. All right, good. Oh, fuck, I needed that. Damn. Oh, man. Yo, Rich, you know if you die in Elden Ring, you lose everything. I lost my house and car. And then you were naked, too, right? With a club. Yeah, you have to start all the way back at the beginning of the game every time you die. According to Quantum TV. I'm not choking this chicken. Not choking that chicken. Oh, God. Herschel Walker, go away. DBZ, I missed your last super chat. The Georgia election baffles me. If an actual reverend, a member of the community, versus a dude who just ran as a football and can't speak and who pulled out a fake cop badge on the debate stage. I don't know anything about it, so I can't say. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. What's up, Juan? How do I feel about the guy I banned yesterday? The one who put up a doctor's... Well, there was one guy who put up a dickhead. Literally a dickhead. And then there was the other guy who put up some doctor's name because it's still the conspiracy that I got gastric bypass surgery. I'm like, you can't put... There's some fucking doctor who has nothing to do with me is going to get harassed. I don't know where they got... I think it's the same name they said last time. I don't know where the fuck they got that from. Sailman, Christianity is now a minority religion in England and Wales. Again, I don't know anything about it. Hi, Rich. Can you play Need for Speed Unbound? Also, what's your address? I want to send a stool sample. No, thank you. Smash that chicken. Yeah, that was an interesting stream with Camelot yesterday. When are we watching Karen's? Probably now, since we're well over 500 people.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Rich, I ordered a 27-inch 1440p 144 hertz monitor on Black Friday. Never seen anything over 1080p. I guess it's time to upgrade the 26. I mean, if you want to get the high refresh rates at 1440p, but you'll still be doing good. You know? Dude, there's rumors. Rumors are incredible. That's all I'll say. Rumors are absolutely incredible. All right. So let me go to YouTube. 1440p is a nice spot, too. Boogie put up a response video. To Sunny V2. Okay. We're gonna breaking bird news with that. I'm looking at Snort Hogan. Yes. Filling a Call of Duty picture with his nut face on the soldier. That is amazing. I'll show it. Here. Oh, God. Right here. We'll watch that later. But first...
So if you're a fan of mine,
I will hold my opinion. I haven't seen this yet. If this was a good idea to do or not. Semin, I didn't miss your super chat. I went back up and answered it, bro.
You probably have seen this video recommended to you. You might have even watched it. And a lot of people have asked me to react to it. And today I thought I would. I feel like it's important I do. I normally don't watch these types of videos about me because sometimes they contain misinformation and outlandish claims. But I'm a fan of Sonny's, and I watch most of his videos. And I trusted him to get it right. So.
Well, that's horrifying. Interesting and horrifying, but with climate change, it probably is important because we're gonna those viruses may come back and infect us, and our immune systems, guess what they're gonna have to protect us from them? Nothing. We're gonna have no vaccines. They are foreign zombie viruses. That's why they're called zombie viruses. Hey, Rich, if I send you a log of my turd, will you titty fuck it live on stream for amusement? If no, for how much money? No, and there is no. What do you theorize what you just asked me? So I think it's important because climate change ain't going anywhere, especially with the geopolitical turmoil that is happening not just in the States, throughout the world. You're not going to get anyone to agree on it. There's way too much corruptions. Our politicians in the States are bought and paid for, so we're fucked. Mods ban anyone under 300 pounds. He's already throwing just by making a response. But be honest, you wouldn't make a response to something. No, I wouldn't. But I want to see. But I don't know, though, because if someone of Sonny's size said something straight up that was factually untrue, I may have to. Let me see what he says, and then I will tell you. Because sometimes it's like, you know, everyone's like, don't feed the trolls. But when I went after, like, the quartering and shit, he's not a fucking troll. He's a... Never mind. Anyway, you missed my... How am I missing all these fucking super chats? Did you know that 1992 Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Metropolis Zone, you could hear a slight pfft that has been confirmed? That's me shitting myself. Well, you know what?
Congratulations.
Those vax they're making you take affect your... Yep.
So I clicked on the video, and it is surprising how accurate he got it. He's wrong about a few things here and there. But for the most part, I was very humbled by watching this video. At the beginning of the video, he talked about how, you know, I came from no money, and the videos that I made that were personal about myself were always positive and uplifting, and I seemed to be quite the optimist. And that eventually
no
changed.
Amount of money, CB96.
It did. In 2017, I got divorced. I got a gastric bypass surgery. Internet sentiment turned against me. And in that year, I became a cynical, bitter, shitty, terrible person. That's definitely who I was. And when Sonny showed that in the video, I realized that he was right. In fact, I've known it for a while. And normally this is where I would make excuses for that behavior. But there really is no excuse for that behavior, to become that person, to think that way, and then put that on my YouTube channel was self-destructive and idiotic, and that's what I did, and I have to live with that for the rest of my life. I faced the divorce, I faced a ton of internet hate, I faced my gastric bypass surgery and losing my coping mechanism of food. But instead of rising to that challenge, instead of being the optimist, instead of being the positive person that I'd always been, I let it spiral out of control, and I indulged myself, and I became self-defeating and self-loathing, and I hated myself, and I hated the world, and I hated being alive.
I'm not, like, out of my mind. I'm just... Interesting response. You know? Yeah, but what happens if one of those viruses Toyota is? What happens if there is the perfect storm of one of those zombie viruses that could survive? I'm not a scientist. I'm just thinking outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So it's better for them to research them and look now than if one of those things come out from the ice caps melting and rip us apart because we have no immune system to do anything. Look, I'm talking out of my ass, but I have seen scientists say that there is some concern that some of these viruses can come back and fuck us in the ass.
Men's asses!
So let them do research, man. You know what I mean?
And instead of fighting that by getting therapy and getting medication and going into rehab and getting better, I just ran with it. I just ran right down the rabbit hole into oblivion and irrelevance. And fuck, that was stupid. Every time we face a challenge, we make a choice. Whether we do it consciously, subconsciously, we do it instinctually, it doesn't matter.
EDP is not really a mod. He's not even on YouTube.
You make a choice. And the choice I made was self-destruction. The choice I made was...
How much for me to try human? Where the fuck are these super chats? What were people passing around before the stream started? EDP is on TikTok for now.
The wrong one. In 2020, I tried to get better. I stopped live streaming. I started uploading only one video a week. I started intense therapy. I started medications. I started journaling every day and doing worksheets every day and getting better. I had a pretty major setback in September when I interacted with a very negative and bad person, and that person showed up on my front lawn. And I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I will say it's...
Frank Castle. Frank Castle's a piece of shit. However you feel about Boogie, you could feel about Boogie, but Frank Castle's a piece of shit. Heard plenty of stuff about him.
Served a very important breaking point for me where I had to get better from that moment forward. I had to get better, or otherwise I was going to jail. So I doubled down on the therapy, doubled down on the medication, and tried to learn how to be a better person. And Sonny was right. I was not smart with my money. I mean, I bought a lot of collectibles, obviously, which is a good thing because I can resell these, and I have been slowly reselling these to make ends meet over the last year. But on top of that, I gambled in crypto and lost. I traveled. I spent money on people that I shouldn't have spent it on and doing things I shouldn't have done. And I have to live with that regret for the rest of my life because I really wish I had that security now. And I don't. And I could try to blame somebody else for investing in a shit coin that they told me was going to be good. But I'm the one who hit the buy button. I'm the one who flew to LA. I'm the one that flew to New York. I'm the one who spent his money. I can't point the finger at anybody else. I'm the one who fired a gun that made me spend $27,000 in legal fees to stay out.
Jesus Christ.
Not jail, that's me. I did all of that. Now here I am several years into therapy, several years into medication, several years into practicing.
Jacking off is a sport. If jacking off is a sport, I would be a multimillionaire. How much to eat him out? Listen, Foil Grim Timmy, I'm going to mod you, unmod you, and then fart on your car. Human meat is similar to pork and is very lean. Your thoughts... Stop! Yeah, Jeffrey, could you ever imagine DSP making a video like this? Never. Ever. Even if he fit... Let me put this thing back so I don't review. I'll break it before I can review it USA. Could you imagine? I'm just pissed. It doesn't work with the fucking flash card. So now I gotta wait. And the G Cloud, man, I have another one coming Saturday. And this one I'll use in the meantime. And then when that one comes, I'll bring... But has a dead pixel. It's one pixel that's dead, but it's red and it's right in the middle of the fucking screen. I'm repeating myself because, yes, I am stoned. We need this real quick.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Try to relax your anus.
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
What the hell are you sending me?
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Breasts.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
So I got some crazy shit coming. I got a $40 RX 580. Well, with shipping it was 76, but before the $20 it was 46 bucks. In tax it was 46 bucks. I got a $13 1 terabyte micro SD card. We'll see how that works. And I have, this is actually coming the soonest, a portable PlayStation 2 made from its actual PlayStation parts, though. So, yeah, I don't know why I put Phil saying you take the bubbles and shove it up your fucking ass. Ray! Is the quarter incoming in 20? Of course he is. We have to watch his wholesome Christmas video. I'm a fascist. Look at me as Santa. I wonder if his 2 gay black dads helped him do it. So that'll be interesting. So I have a bunch of stuff like stacked up, but that did kind of fuck me up today. So that's why I'm, come on, please say Callisto Protocol's refunded. Please, please, please. Don't make me make another fucking Steam account. That's what I'm going to have to do. Is it on? I don't know if it is on SoundCloud, Punkin' Jack. I may have to put it up there. Timothy, I'm a man with a plan. Thank you. Hoot Wireless. Come down to Hoot Wireless. You can get the Logitech G Cloud. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless. We're gonna have to watch. I don't care. We watched it already. We gotta watch it again. It's like 2 minutes. Did you know that the yellow jacket wasps are actually full of protein and nutrients and make good survival food? What are your thoughts on eating it on stream? Go fuck yourself. Thank you. House voted to force 4 of 12 railroad unions to accept a labor deal to prevent a strike that could severely damage. It's only 4 of 12, though. Please fart into my mic at my earliest convenience. Can you get Flossie Carter on Twitch? Yeah, I can hit him up. I love Flossie. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss. Back with another video. All right, anyway, let's see.
Those techniques, and I've gotten better. But I'm pretty far from perfect. I'm pretty far from the person that I was back in 2015, 2016. I think a lot of the things that have happened to me have irrevocably changed part of me. But I am more optimistic than I've been in a really long time. I feel more positively than I have in a really long time. I'm learning to like myself. I'm learning to forgive myself. It's a slow process because I'm really angry at myself. I'm really mad at myself. I look back at who I was in 2018, 2019.
I am not doing your tummy request. Porky's Puddle, you fucking... The other 8 unions agreed to the deal beforehand. Ah. Yeah, do you know how much that would have fucked up the economy? But the workers were... It's amazing because the workers, they were just asking for like, yo, if I'm sick and in the hospital, could I get like some more days off? Like, it wasn't like they were asking for, like, triple their salary or something. It was so awful. You drink alcohol? Not really. Very rarely. Maybe on Christmas I will. If so, what's your favorite cocktails? Also, I do like eggnog. I don't know why people think that's like a mortal sin to like eggnog. I like eggnog. I like eggnog.
19, and I see an angry, bitter troll of a man who is literally delusional, not living in reality, not connected to actual reality. And I fucking hate that was me. I hate it, and I don't blame anybody else.
Come on, Steam.
Sonny, as well as Charlie and Muda and all these other people have all said, if I make better content, I have a chance. And I think
agree.
that means I'm definitely going to have to stop doing the personal content. I know that's going to be disappointing to a lot of you.
100%. Your personal content is not sustainable. And I think he does know this. He's saying it. It's not. I swear to God, if my impulsiveness makes me miss out on reviewing a game, I know I'm distracted, but I keep on checking to see if they accept my return. I don't want to make a new account.
Because I've trained you to really like that content.
Yeah, he's never going to be, he knows that too, Titanius. He's never going to be the dude that gets like 15 million views a video anymore, because a lot of people tuned in for him being ultra morbidly obese. Okay, he was 600 fucking pounds. But he's not that anymore. Like I said, me and him are the average fat guys at Walmart. Okay? Like, no one cares. You could go anywhere and see us. People were tired of Francis, though. The Francis was like that shock. Remember, like, that was the whole thing kind of like with Jesse, too. Ridgeway. Psycho Dad. It was kind of part of in that thing. It's over with. And Francis is a dated character. You know?
And watch that content. And it doesn't mean I won't do it at all. It just means I'm going to do far less of it. And instead, talk about interesting shit that doesn't come across as manipulation, doesn't come across as poor pity me. I don't want to talk about my money. I don't want to talk about my mental health. I want to keep that between me and my therapist. And I made this decision in...
Yes, you would absolutely get banned, Seals. Don't do it. They're being very strict with the NDA. Don't do it. You will not only be blacklisted by the company, you will get... It's not worth it. Would people tune in because you're playing it early? Yes, but, you know, it's like, hey, you want to have this delicious steak dinner on a train track right before the train hits you? The train's definitely going to smash you into fucking smithereens. But at least you had the steak. It's not worth it, though. Oh, we got to get DSP burgers. Burger.
Therapy last night. And my therapist agrees.
Do not stream it. I don't even know technically if you had one out there in the wild, because we live in our dystopian future now. What system would you be playing it on? They may brick your fucking console. No, I cannot, G-Million.
This is probably the best path for me. If it's just...
And you'll be permanently fucked too, Seals. I don't want to see that happen to you. Just listen to me.
Disappointing to you guys, I'm sorry. I'll find a way to communicate with you about that stuff, even if it's membership, a second channel, something like that. But as long as I'm still a bitter, cynical asshole, I want to keep that to myself and my therapist. But going back to Sonny's video, looking at the video, I realized how obsessed with my money I became after my divorce, how bitter and angry I had become, how cynical, and how my content reflected that. And
a breakup or divorce will do that to you. That's for shit
I've
sure.
been working to change that for a while, but it shows me how desperately it needs to change. Because I always wanted to put positivity into the world, and I've put a lot of negativity in it.
What's up, Miss Sparkles? How are you?
I don't want to be that person anymore. So I'm going to go do
I hit you up today.
Worksheets and some journaling and try to get better. And I have a second therapy session this Friday, so I'm excited to do that. And I'm going to continue to work on getting better. And when it comes to what I'm going to upload to this channel, I'm not going to talk about my money anymore. I'm not going to talk about my financial
What is good by
shit.
horses?
I'm not going to talk about my mental health shit. And if I do talk about any of that, I'm only going to speak about it positively.
Yes.
That's what you guys
Porky's
deserve.
butthole.
Hell, that's what I deserve. I want to be better. I want to do this job better. For those of you who've checked me back out after that video, I really appreciate you. For those of you who've left mean or negative comments, I appreciate that too, because I know it comes from a place of some level of constructive
That's who
criticism.
Ellie.
For
Thank
those
you
of
very
who
much.
Stuck by my side this whole time. God bless you. I really appreciate you guys. That said, as always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon. So if you're a fan...
Look, you could say whatever you want. Oh, Rich, he's gaslighting. Well, whatever. Think about this. I know there's a lot of people... Well, I'm sorry, Miss Sparkles. My apologies to you. Could you ever picture Phil making a video like that? Before you talk shit, I know there's a lot of people, oh, he's just doing this because he got exposed or whatever. Would Phil ever make a video like that? Because I know a lot of people, the detractor communities kind of coincide between Phil and Boogie. No. No way in hell Phil would ever make a video. Oh, he's a fucking detractor. Fuck him. Fuck that. That's what it would be. As a matter of fact, we're going to look at Phil's lack of self-awareness right now. I think Snort Hogan, shout out to him. Is he still here? The man, the myth, the legend himself. Snort. I love how Snort... Dude, as soon as you put Snort, it pops him up. Dude, where is it then? There, Modern Warfare 2. We're going to have to watch that. But there's one... Ah, here it is. Yes, Snort. I see you.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan.
Fund my game.
Snort,
I got the drip, go.
snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip, go. Damn, I got the drip, go. I got the tips, go. Damn, I got the drip, go. I got the tips.
He has a very manageable form of cancer, Miss Sparkles. He said, like, life will probably kill him before the cancer will, which I know that sounds bleak, but, you know, whoever made this song is talented as fuck. Who is the producer? Is Snort, is this you producing it? Or is there someone else producing it? Because they should seriously make, like, rap records. Meerkat made that. It's like S tier.
Tips, go.
Drawing Thing says, do you have an OnlyFans for...
There it is! He's beating off in the background.
private pictures? Well, I personally don't, but I do hear that OnlyFans isn't really for private pictures. It's for pictures of your privates. So
Very witty, Phil.
far, no, I have not ventured that. If, you know, it's funny because people to this day...
Yeah, by the way, that thing of me, like I was saying on Will Blunderfield. I love Will Blunderfield. All right, he's anti-vax or pro-choice. He calls it pro-choice vax. Oh, look, I'm watching Phil. My viewership went up. But he's a nice dude. He's a nice dude. I'm vaxxed. I'm pro-vax. I'm boosted. I would still get a beer with him.
Act like I'm like, oh, the thing that happened to Phil is one of the most embarrassing things that could possibly happen. It's like, wait a minute. There's content creators out there who literally have their dick and balls out there in pictures on the internet. There's content creators...
Yeah, but Phil, again, you Captain missed the point. They're like, hey, I have an OnlyFans and they're doing it. Fine, that's fine. They know they're doing it. What made it funny with you is what we're seeing in the background, and you had no idea it was going on. You didn't realize the camera's on the whole time. And he keeps on saying he started it, Miss Sparkles. You'll have to tell me about it later. Like, that's the diff. First off, Phil, I don't suck on cucumbers. That was what I was going to say. I don't suck on cucumbers. Like, when have I ever given oral to a cucumber? I've literally chewed it. Did I miss your last super chat? Yes, I did. You're right. All right, I guess I won't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You don't even play it before release. Don't put the disc in. It'll like, there's a chance it'll like brick your PS5. It's not worth it. I suggestively bit into it as a joke in a video in 2014. Phil makes it like I was deep-throating it. But watch, though.
Dressed up in Sailor Moon outfits. There's content creators.
Yeah, I guess you could play it completely disconnected if the game would work, unless it has a huge patch. I guess.
Who are completely, like, almost completely nude, topless constantly. I mean, hell, do we even need...
Topless constantly. He is right, though. I've shoved a cucumber up my ass. I wonder how much hate I'll get if I end up really liking the Logitech G Cloud. I'm not going to recommend it. The price is too high. But if that thing ever becomes like $150, it may be an option for some people, man. The controls feel good. I was playing Halo Infinite. Having a lot of fun. Like, I forgot I was cloud gaming. Anyway, I know I'm off. Man, a statue similar to the statue should be made using the likeness of Phil and his N64 hairline. Which he even blames his hairline on his mom. He can't take accountability for almost anything. His receding hairline is his mother's fault. Telling you. He shaved his head and grew a ZZ Top beard. Wah. Ass Mangold.
Cucumbers. 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 Cucumbers.
Wait, someone wanted... What did someone want before me to spam a button? I forgot which one.
We talk about the streamers who suck cucumbers and kiss chickens.
I have never sucked a fucking cucumber. Ever. I would be banned if I performed oral on a cucumber. I've come... and I've also arrived, motherfucker. And if I did, I'd be like, all right, yeah, he got me. I mean, the shirtless thing, fine, Phil. You're really bothered by that. You're right, though. I do. If people drop a 50, I get shirtless. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. I'm going to mention the Tencent shit. I was not a fan of that. I don't know. What the fuck is Logitech doing with Tencent? Or does... What's going on with that? I was like, I'm going to mention that in the video. That was bizarre. Now I have a bunch of Chinese men staring at my asshole while I shower. That's actually a really good thing.
Yes!
Rich, I got the video evidentialization of you blowing a cucumber, motherfucker. I don't know if it... I'm waiting... Here is the story. I'm waiting... I got... Come fucking on. I don't know what to do. Hopefully by the time the stream ends, they'll say that my refund is approved, which I don't know how it wouldn't be. The game isn't even out yet. What's up? Hi, baby. What's up, baby bug? The Vaughn makes Dr. Jordan Peterson. Peterson says Bubbles. Oh, really? Oh, him saying Bubbles would be beautiful.
How the hell was what?
I got a company contacted me saying, hey, Rich, would you be interested in a review code for Callisto Protocol? I waited a few days, never heard back, so I pre-ordered it. Now I got a Steam code for the game. Can't show it to you until December 2nd, NDA, which is fine. I'm going to follow that. But I'm looking to refund the game, the retail code, so I could put in the review code so I could start playing it to have maybe a review if I play it for like 13 hours tomorrow. Ooh, I should stream. No, I can't stream it. Fuck. So I have to play it all day tomorrow and record footage. Am I recording that through NVIDIA or am I recording that through... No, I will use my 4K 60S Plus because it'll be easier. I don't know, but I'm going to be playing... I'm going to be playing until, like... If I could get the code refunded. Like I said, I may have to make a new Steam account, which would suck. Yeah, I would be blacklisted. Ain't worth it. I almost forgot. I'm sitting here telling SEALs, giving them life advice, and I forgot and was going to do it myself. That brilliant, Rich.
You blew it.
The sex bots are here. We're almost at 800 followers. Dice a cucumber and eat pieces on vid. I should. I don't have a cucumber, but I would absolutely fucking do that.
I did the
Thank you, David Bruce.
most embarrassing thing. What are you talking about? Like, I don't even understand how I'm still in the conversation with the shit that these people have done.
Phil, because what we do, we're doing for jokes. And people are making OnlyFans and choosing to do it. The thing is, you had no fucking idea. You beat off to completion. We didn't see your dick, thank God. And initially, you tried to deny it. That is the difference, Phil. It's not like I was performing oral on a cucumber and forgot that OBS was still running. Then we would be in the same field. You beat your dick until you busted a nut, and you're like, oh shit, the camera was on. Remember? Yeah, he said he was scratching his leg in the beginning. Dude, who scratches their leg like that for 5 minutes?
Like, how do you even remember that shit when all that other insanely terrible stuff has happened, right?
Yeah, look, that's the footage where he was scratching his leg. He wanted people to think he was scratching his leg. Look at the artistry that Snort Brunel has created.
Just silly. Mine was completely, exactly. I was completely off camera.
Yes, when I've had itchy legs and scratched them, I've also made faces just like that. That's amazing. Oh, thank God for my phone. Abby has sent to StreamLabs, everybody. Let me open it up. Rich, my StreamLabs. 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 Which, why do you stream using your computer? That's what I'm going to do, Abby. Valid point. What I'm even going to do up here with this disaster I have over here for this third monitor, which basically is blocking my closet, I'm going to put a gaming PC and hook it up to my capture setup here so it's like with the consoles. But I can't stream the game until the NDA is up because then I would be blacklisted and I would just... And I don't know what the... I can't do it. Rich, my StreamLabs. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to make it big on Twitch. Yeah, but doing that you would be instantly... People have tried it. Dude, it's tough. Shout-outs from big YouTubers or big Twitch streamers doesn't work. It's like you may get a raid, but like one person will stay. It's fucking tough. It's tough even after you're established, man. I haven't had sub growth for a few months. Rich to my steamed dads. I like that. Excuse me 1 second.
Try to relax your anus.
Try to relax your fucking anus, you know what I'm saying? Your shoulders. Try to relax your penis, your kneecaps, your taint, your elbows. Try to relax both your testicles, motherfucker, your knuckles. Try to relax your nipples and your butt cheeks and expose those motherfuckers to me, motherfucker. dude, it happens, man. And then you go through another, who knows what'll happen, you know, maybe like the videos I've been doing that have been the crazy, also Dr. Sexy Coco, thank you. There's been sub growth with those. It is what it is, man. I'm not going into like rage bait shit to make money because that would be me grifting. And then I'd be no better than the people I call out for it. And I think that's toxic and dangerous anyway. I want your chest hairs as my covers. You would wake up very itchy. I just came with a cucumber in my salad. Everyone's looking at my nipples now. Don't look at my fucking nipples. Anyway, back to Phil.
Zero audio, zero nudity whatsoever. All you saw was me making a funny face with fucked up hair, and it was blurry.
Yeah, he looked like he looked like a president posing for a portrait back in like 1872. But dude, come on, man, the faces, you not really owning up to it until Keemstar called you out. Steam support says you could have one Steam account due to anti. Well, let's see what happens by the end of the stream. Don't think they should live me, you fat mozzarella nipple looking motherfucker. Man, you're making me do like Sexy Coco skits now.
Blurry as fuck. That was it. How the hell is that? Oh, that was one of the most embarrassing things to ever happen. Not anymore. Not with the other shit that's happened in the last 6 years. These people are fucking way worse than what happened to me. That's for sure.
He just doesn't understand. It's amazing that he doesn't understand. This just makes it worse, Phil. If you joked about it, if you didn't, like, this person's doing this person's shoving a bird up their ass, and like, that's the problem. Compare what Boogie just did with that brutal video from Sunny V2 to what he's doing now. And Phil, that explains everything. Yeah, it's whataboutism, 100%. And like, again, it's not like I'm sitting there and like I didn't realize the camera was on and I was performing intense oral on a cucumber, and I never even did that. So it's so like oh man, maybe he has fantasies about me doing that. That's maybe Snort Hogan. We figured it out. Maybe he wanted the camera. That's a good point. Phil's a voyeur. I swear to fucking God, if I miss out on reviewing this game because I'm an impulsive idiot, I'm going to punch myself in the asshole. That is what I'm going to do.
Because I did it by accident? Oh, you're telling me those people put the pictures of their junk out on the internet on purpose? Really? That was on purpose that went public. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Well,
gotcha.
I don't even understand.
Oh, Connor Brooks, I'm sure. I don't even want to venture there. He says you should see a series called The Dark Side of YouTube. It's way worse and gross than anything that's ever happened with you. No, I don't. No thanks. I believe you. I trust.
But Phil, the reason why it is a meme that it will never go away, I know I kind of said this before, is this is it. The reason why Snort Hogan and I find it hilarious is using a loop of you beating off in the background is because you're so defensive about it. All right, you jerked off. Phil, the other day, I didn't jerk off, but I just an example that it could happen to me one day. I ended the stream. Thank God I hit the big red end stream button, but OBS was still going. What happens if I think I clicked that button, did that, and I'm just spreading my cheeks and going to town? I got to get that back in the soundboard. I got rid of it. You know what I mean? So it could happen, but the way you react to it still is the reason why people roast the shit out of you for it.
I don't need to check that out. I will take your word for it, really.
Philip Reynolds, man.
How do I treat and reward myself? Well, I go to OnlyFans, I post pictures of my privates, and then...
Could you? Yo, he'd make... Dude, I'm telling you, I told Intro God to do this. I said, bro, just make... I was serious, too. There's the fart fetish shit. Just make... You don't have to show your face. No one would know it was you. And just make a fart fetish channel. He would make bank. Especially with farts like this. Do you know how many people would beat off to that? And he'd make bank, because I've never heard farts like what comes out of that man's ass. Solid Hub Crusader, I missed your super chats. You should listen to Todd Howard Seduces You and Fleetwood Mac Bathroom ASMR. What? Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Christy
McVeigh passed away. Also love the streams. Keep it up. Thank you. I thought your name was Spicy Poo. Which actually, if you have, like, Carolina Reaper peppers and then shit, that's actually a thing. So, who did I miss? Rich, you missed my super chat. You get 60 SP, yes. What did I miss, though? What was your super chat, dude? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's only... But is it a good 12 to 14 hours? Because here's the thing, man. Unless you're giving me Elden Ring content... If you're giving me, like, Ubisoft padding content to make a game 40 hours, no fucking thank you. No thank you. I don't want it. It's a way. I stopped playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla when they had me playing drinking games at a bar. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck this. This is such... Makes me angry. You know, yeah, dude, that's why maybe I couldn't fuck with The Witcher either. Like, I don't want all this. Like, story, fine. Look, I played Elden Ring, and there's so much lore and other shit there. So me saying no story that would make me a hypocritical douche. But, like, the padding. The game padding. Oh, let's put it... There's nothing worse than when a game is flowing right with good combat and stuff like that, and then there's, like, a... totally stupid puzzle that's and look, some puzzles are fine, okay? It's not that I'm knocking puzzles, but it's like a puzzle that you could tell they just put it there because it's like, fuck, we need to make this game 5 hours longer. Yes, because Intro Guy got his butthole fixed. Thank you, Abby. Oh, we're still reviewing Sonic. Dude, we could review Sonic Frontier 6 years from now. People would. Yes, Spider-Man 2018, yes. Yes, I was playing that on the Steam Deck and stupid fucking puzzles. I'm like, what is this shit? What is it? I stopped playing it. And it's not about the puzzle. Fine, if the puzzle was paced right and it was a good way, they integrated it right, great. But it was like, hey, let's just make this game longer. Go use your spider testicles to climb up the ceiling. No! No.
And then I do things with the camera on accidentally. That's all the reward anyone ever needs. Trust me. Let me tell you guys something.
Cucumbers.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, Lilith says at least you admitted it afterwards. It would have been worse if you kept denying it. How on earth was I going to deny it? It was pretty obvious what happened.
All right. It's been refunded. I'm sorry. I know I'm like doing this right now. Hold on, Oblivion music. I need to make sure I can fix it. Let me see. All right. Oh, wow, damn. It syncs up with your Steam account real quick, son.
I am thoroughly tickled.
All right. Activate a product on Steam. Can I do this without... Hold on. You know what I'm going to do to protect myself? So I don't get fucking trolled? Here. Look at Phil for a minute. He's a good-looking man, so you're going to enjoy that. It get like literally... I'll find out in a minute. Flip, dip, skip. Birds drip, and they flip, and they like to skip. Bip, dip, dip, look at my nips. Alright, let's see. I agree. I agree to it all. Yes! Is it preload? Yes, I can install it. All right, not on this computer. I got to do it later, but.
Breasts.
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 Oh, la 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 la.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Lord Gaben. Thank you. Now I'm going to get like 3 hours of sleep over the next like 48 hours, but that's all right. It's called working hard, Rich. No more applause, I know. No more applause. Titanius, I was sent a review code for Callisto Protocol. Why am I making a big to-do about it like Phil on a day off where he had to walk down his driveway? Because I'm an impulsive asshole and bought it. I missed a super chat. Congratulations, yes.
Congratulations.
You platinum, dude. I want to play more of the God of War game, but now I can't even. Fuck that! I ain't going near that right now. Can't. No, my chest was shaven. God bless Phil's day off. So it's like, I was like, oh, so you could. Steam is good with refunds, but they could take like sometimes a day to get you your money. Or not even a day to get you your money. I don't care about that. Let them take whatever time they need to put my money back on my PayPal. Who cares? But what I didn't want to do is put the code in and have it be fucked up because I already pre-purchased the game and then I couldn't review it. So I waited till the game was refunded. Then I put the code in. Now I could install it. But I can't show you a fucking thing about it until the NDA is up. So I got a lot of work ahead of me. Now back to Phil. With him fapping in the background. I'll always find that funny. I know people, like light side Pauls, like Rich, get over him fapping. I can't. I am error, my super chat. You could skip the puzzles. What, you can? Where? Is there an option in the menu? I didn't see that.
Right? Like, that would have been pretty stupid. Like, an accident happens. It was an honest to God accident, right? It was very embarrassing. It was incredibly stupid, but it was an accident. It wasn't like this was something that was intended.
There's a button with every puzzle. Well, don't I just feel like a fucking asshole now? Yes! Could you imagine he's playing like Callisto Protocol and he has another one of his like McDonald's diarrhea bouts, and like something happens and he lets out a big wet fart, but it was also shit, and he didn't know what to do. Guys, I would love to see how you would handle that.
I wasn't trying to hurt people. I wasn't trying to hurt myself or embarrass myself. It was a genuine, honest accident. It wasn't anything horrible what had really been revealed to the internet. It was just kind of a silly joke. Why on earth would I have lied about it, right? I mean, the initial reaction is basically to...
Why do I find him beating off so funny? Is in the settings. All right, I just pulled a Quantum TV. Do you realize that? I complained about something that I just...
I am thoroughly tickled.
Yes, I am. That's what I... No, Phil. No, Phil. Oh, no video. No, Phil. Fuck. You know what that means. That means I need more pot.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Song works because I got Callisto Protocol code that works.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Try to relax your anus.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
EDP, fuck
I'm
off.
never blowing bubbles ever again. Congratulations. 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 You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Oh, God. I'm not going to sleep for like 24 hours. I should probably... Oh, yeah, I need this. Dad's going to be up gaming. Hold on, excuse me.
Say nothing. But then, of course, people are going to keep bringing it up until I say something, right? And I was like, well, why would I lie?
Well, good. I'm glad it's a short game because I might be able to pump out a review for it. I may do, even though my editor can't, I may have him, like, ask me questions, kind of like how I used to do with 3 kilobytes back in the day. That may work. Yeah. Ah, so, Jay, you're going to have to do work anyway. Ha, ha, ha.
What would the point be? And the funny part was, immediately once I fessed up, no one was really interested in, like, for example, talking to me about it. No one offered to interview me or anything about it, you know?
Snort Hogan, if you ever have any other background besides Phil beating off, I'm banning you. It's just too funny.
But I mean, like, it was more, it happened.
You actually have it. Is StreamLabs even, Glare? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't see it. You guys are fucking tricking me. You got to stop. I know it's meme obby.
And because Phil owned it, all right, fine, roll with it, and that's it, you know?
Ooh, is Callisto Protocol going to work on the Steam Deck? That would be quite interesting.
I got the drip, go. I got the drip, go.
It sounds like he's actually rapping and rapping. Like, do you realize the talent it takes to take... As a person who knows how to beat map and produce, I know what goes behind this. God damn. He can make Phil platinum.
I got the drip, go. I got the drip, go. I got the drip, go. I got the drip, go.
Can we watch, dude? You want to watch the DSP burger again? There was something... The Karens, man. We haven't even fucked with the Karens yet. Do you want to... We'll do a poll.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm
Oh, the burger. I know what you mean.
tapping the mute button just in case I'm going to have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
Meerkat. Let's look up his album now, man. I want to fuck with this. Is this it? Meerkat Mob?
This...
Oh, he has like a whole thing about Phil, too. I've never seen his shit. Dent King? Alright, here we go.
Now,
I'm sorry, I want to support your family. I'm not
okay.
Dude, we gotta watch that skit.
Tonight's late stream. I'm going to probably be mentioning it on every
We're gonna
stream
watch
this
that
week.
after this game. You reminded me.
Here's the deal.
With
This
Seth
week,
Galifianakis.
I have 2 very large bills due. But then, I also have my day off on Wednesday. I bring this up because I need you to refocus your support if you were already planning on supporting me this weekend.
This one's for all my baby girls.
Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown.
Fucking loser.
Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a low, Kyle.
Phil's a beggar.
Wait, no. Ban World?
My name is Richard.
My health is starting to fail. I am a continual failure on losing weight.
We gotta listen to this.
All right, Redneck, welcome to Band World. Big up Liquid Richard. Perma-ban his bitch ass. Seriously, fuck you. If you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not,
I'm just going to get ready for you for 24 hours.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. All right, ban everybody. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick sucker. Shut the fuck up. Ban.
Yo, this shit fucking slaps like my ass cheeks. These motherfuckers, man.
These guys, dude. You fucking dick sucker.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got 8 my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to Band World. Band World. Band World. Band World. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick sucker. Shut the fuck.
And I know the work that has to go into this. This is crazy. Like, to take the samples and like cut up their voice to make sure it's in tempo. It's a lot. Respect.
Fuck up. Ban these guys, dude. You fucking dick suckers.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got 8 my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to ban world. Ban world. Ban world. Ban.
Yeah, God tier beat mapping. Yep.
Sleep all goddamn day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again.
All right, that's phenomenal. Oh God, this. I'm so glad this dude Tommy's done. Do you realize? I mean, he was already known through the Amico disaster of like, all right, let's stay away from him. This is like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, being a liar catches up with you eventually. Watch out. Dude, this shit sounds like something you'd hear out of Interscope. Same with Phil. I got the drip going. I got the, like, it sounds like he's actually rapping. It's crazy. Dude, let's listen to some more Liquid Richard shit, Salt.
I am thoroughly tickled.
No, you're not. I want to see a video. Not
Me and
like
Wings of Redemption can easily collab. You send me over the beat, I drop my bars on it, and we go.
What? Let's see. There was... I can't listen to that one because there's a hardcore gamer word in there.
Big up Liquid Richard. Don't come in here and ask me how my day is and shit like that. I don't care about that. I cry because it hurts my fucking feelings, dude. Like, my stomach hurts. This is my job, man. This is how I put food on the table. Real talk. Sleep all goddamn day. Every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again.
Yo, is this like, is he collabing with Machine Gun Kelly?
My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be the shit after that. Just gonna be the shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be the shit after that. Just gonna be the shit after that. I'm a fat dude. I'm going to cheat. I'm a fat dude. Throwing controllers to a beat. I'm a fat dude. I'm going to cheat. I'm a fat dude. What fucking excuses did I make? I'm not fucking afraid. People ask me about my weight. Waking up every day.
All right, it's time for Garaa. It's too good. Oh no! Remember this one? Let's do this one. Then we'll get into the Karens. This is a classic.
Warning! Today's broadcast calls for a side of fries.
Side of fries. Was that just Wings twerking? Yes, that was Wings twerking.
Wings is streaming, let's drop by. There ain't a mod in sight. He starts raging, everybody saves the clip, and now we're banned. Make a new account next day. Hey, hey. Get up for that thing you threw. Walk to the refrigerator.
Walk to the refrigerator.
For a Pepsi. Back to streaming for the pity. Mr. Wings, please just tell us what you ate. Hey.
Please just tell us what you ate. Hey. I just want to see the person who's the troll singing into a mic doing this. I just want to see it. Ban anybody who says Wendy's chili.
The big guy. Please tell us why you haven't cracked a smile in so long. Where did you go wrong? Mr. Big Guy. Please tell us why you haven't played with Kyle in so long. Where did you go wrong?
Look here! Look, listen! Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about.
There is no one else that has achieved this level of failure to launch, but who could fucking launch when they weigh that much anyway? Wings, keep my name out of your mouth, you fat piece of shit.
Hey, you, right?
I think it was the only time I've ever seen Woody that angry.
You donate. I'm not here to conversate. Look, you and listen. Mr. Blue Shirt's right there laying into you. Wings, go on and rage some more. Oh.
Rage some more, Wings of Redemption.
Mr. Big Guy, please tell us why you haven't
Cute dog.
cracked a smile in so long. Where did you...
Couple weeks, I'm going to have a puppy pug. Yes, I will show them on stream. Yes, I expected like $10,000 to show them on stream. I'm kidding. Just taking a little jab at a man who fapped on May 1st, 2016 on live stream by accident.
Do you go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Wings. We're so pleased to pull your strings.
Admittedly, never as much as him. There are some times, man, in Call of Duty where it's like, you know you got the motherfucker, but it's like because of lag. It's not always... Most of the time, it's just me sucking dick. I know that. But it's like, dude, I just put a whole bunch of buckshot right into your chest from an inch away. How did I die and you killed me? And you want to just take the fucking controller and like bash it against the wall. Isn't gaming fun? Dude, yeah, Seymour, like these guys, and everyone's like, oh, it's too much, get too much time on their hands, but that to me shows talent. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I think that's a way healthier way of trolling someone and creative than like doxing them, which I totally disagree with, or being malicious and sending shit to their house. Like videos and stuff like this, and like what, like so long as it stays on video form with like the detractor channels, do all that. It is fun. It's entertaining. You know, that's, I think, if they actually did serious production, they may make some money.
Look around, see what you do. Everybody.
Did you ever watch how Activision makes COD servers and latency work on purpose to close skill gap? Don't tell me that, because I'll get very angry.
He laughs at you. Hey there, Mr. Wings. We're so pleased to pull your strings. Look around, see what you
Oh, what? Oh, that's Battlefield 1.
do. Everybody laughs at you.
Get the... Why? Why?
This was pre-Lexapro Wing. So why even play COD then? It's not based on... Oh god, I'm sounding like Phil, but it's true. If there's a patent for it, what's the point? It's rigged. Oh, zoinks. Oh my god.
Mr. Big Guy. Mr. Big Guy.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Big
I think Wings took the vaccine, I'm pretty sure.
Guy.
Fuck you. Fuck everything about you.
Mr. Wings, please.
Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. Oh, you went limp on me. Don't ever do that again.
No more lies. Why not just take the fight? It'd be
So there's all this rigging, so what's the full point of playing Call of Duty then?
funny. Lose the weight and make the money. Never mind. Eat a banquet meal.
Kind of surprised, like, for... Like, I've had, like, those, like, once in my life. they're not very satisfying banquet meals. Like, there's a ton of fat in them and stuff, but you're still hungry because they're small.
A banquet meal instead. Mr. Big Guy, please tell us why you haven't played with Kyle in so long. Where did you go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Wings. We're so pleased to pull your strings. Look around, see what you do. Everybody laughs at you.
I don't know what else stream you do. I really need to make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this fucking surgery.
Isn't he about the same weight? That's sad. I wish he would have kept it off. I mean, I know I put some back on, but I'm nowhere near as big as I was remotely. Isn't he put all the weight back on, maybe even and then some?
I've wanted it so fucking bad.
Oh my god, they auto-tuned is crying. They auto-tuned is crying. They auto-tuned is crying. I forgot about that.
Why the fuck is doing that shit? Hey, whatever. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. I'm done with it. I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
That's so heavy.
Yeah, it's really.
No pun intended. I really didn't mean that.
Okay, so... Oh, God, what...
Yeah, dude, Wings is a good dude. He is. He said terrible things. I know, we just heard some of them here. I don't think he's a bad person. He's not crying over a game, man. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Are you ready to play some Callisto Protocol?
Any question about my...
Any question? Ban anybody. Did we ever watch this? Did we ever watch Sunny V2s? Hoot Wireless. Let's see if we can find Hoot Wireless, actually. I'll open up another. We could go back to that. Let me... what is shipped now? Oh, please say that's the computer. Please, 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 please. Why do I have to... Sorry, guys. This is, like, huge. Like my ass. Let's see. Please say it's what I hope shipped. Please, 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 please. Did it ship? Yes! The piece of shit computer that's lying and scamming and saying it's a gaming PC shipped. Holy fuck, I got a busy. I got the G Cloud. I have another one. I may actually, I hate to say it, I mean, I will not recommend it to anybody. The price is a ripoff. Buy a Series S or... How much is the entry-level Steam Deck? $349? Yes, we're going to watch that Google Fish. Yep. Yeah, like, that's $349. $399? Let me look real quick. Steam Deck. Why am I even... Why do I not be a lazy fucking slob and just look it up? Yeah. Let's go here. Hardware. No, buy now. Yeah. Look at the purple button, Rich. Dude, yeah. This is $349. That's no, don't do it. But at what this was $150. At least from my experience now, I got to use it for a few more days. It's pretty fucking cool. Now, I'm not going to do any like, oh, Rich, try Android games on it. No, it's shit for that. It has a Snapdragon 720G in there, I believe. It's garbage. It's not meant for, like, emulation on there is going to suck. Native Android gaming, it's not for that. You know? Dude, this is worse than Walmart's gaming PC bill. Hailfire, Mr. My Name is Death made a diss track about Quantum TV. Oh, we could check that out, too. Yeah, so... But if they make a device, which I think they will, like, this is not going to be successful, unfortunately, but Logitech, this is just constructive criticism. You're onto something. It's the best stream-only gaming device I've ever used. And if you make it more affordable, substantially more affordable, you'll have a market. Yes, you're allowed to play non-Steam games. On what? On the Steam Deck? Yes. You could put Windows on it. And there's workarounds, too. Terrence, I'm with you. I love my devices to be native. However, I am having good experiences on there. Minus the one bright red dead fucking pixel. Right in the center of the screen. It's like a pimple that I stare at now and I can't ignore it. We're talking about the Logitech G Cloud device. Stream allowed shard. Absolutely. I have gigabit internet at home. Yeah, my internet's monstrous. What's weird is I was playing, I was using Stream or Steam to stream to the G Cloud. Elden Ring ran great. I could not get... And it was streaming from a 12900K 3090 rig. I could not get Call of Duty to run at 60 through cloud streaming or remote play. Don't know why. Very weird. Other games did, though. And I'm in it. All right, Ezra. So do we watch this? Yes, we did hear Intro Guy's new chart. We didn't watch this? All right, I trust Abby.
Any question about my personal life, ban them. No, I don't got any friends, dude. No person deserves this kind of ridicule. Like, I hate my f***ing life at this point. My grandma's dying. I spend my entire life sitting in this room. I had $1,400 worth of chargebacks come out, and all you do is get picked on and criticized. That's my life. Most of you guys...
You sent the COD thing to my Twitter DM. What happened with COD? Why games like Call of Duty are bad for you. Oh, we'll watch that next. Rich, my super chat. Isaiah, I'm sorry, dude. Watch PKA, watch DSP? Why? Richie is Ralph from Stalker Tekenites. My DSP and I cover ourselves in provolone. Dude, nothing. The more provolone smells like taint, the more delicious it is. Get coffee and sig, Mr. Big Guy, while fapping to Richie and my dollar bills. Let's get into it. We can play games. We could definitely play fucking games.
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games.
No, I can't. Wait, what the fuck? What were you just... Rich, can you mod me, unmod me? No. About them rigging the servers. No, there was something else we were going to watch.
There's a crack under the stress that these people put me through. I just want to escape the bullying. I do. People make fun of me and pick at...
Yeah, he'll have shit under his... Todd Provolone will have shit under his fucking fingernails, and he goes and sticks his hands in the provolone, and then there's shit in the fucking provolone.
I'm pretty much defeated in every aspect of my life. You know, I have no self-esteem to begin with, and I feel like nobody loves me, but guess what? It's okay. He's an easy target.
If you haven't heard...
What was weird about that cheapest gaming PC on Amazon was that was the one that was going to come to me like December 16th. So I ordered another one, and I was like, whatever one comes first, I'll keep. The other one I'll bring back. Kind of like what I'm doing with the Logitech G Cloud. well, that actually is defective, so I'm using it until the other one comes. But now it's coming this week. Okay. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm looking at my nips in my iPad right now. It's a mirror.
Breasts. Heard of his name before. I guarantee you're definitely not going to forget it from this point.
Well, thank you, Brad J. It's not an affiliate link, but they did sponsor it, and you bought the Nebula Cosmos. You won't be disappointed. I'm actually, you know how I'm going to play the Callisto Protocol? I'm going to hook up a PC out there and record the footage while playing it on that projector. 100 inches of it. Will you leave me a mod and play Bubbles? Yes.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Wait, onwards.
I detest this game. I hate you too. Come on.
No, DSP. Oh, DSP PKA. I think we've watched that before, so. DSP PKA. This right here. Is this it? Well, there's two different videos. Or is it this one down here? Trying to see what someone's saying. Because there's... Whatever, we'll watch them all.
So, you guys follow, I feel bad for bringing them up. Do you guys follow any of DSP's story?
I know Darkside Phil as a character, but I don't really know anything about him.
If this is like a...
Put 100 inches as my ass, then you'll get Mr. Handed. Yeah, what's with that? I've never watched a Destiny stream.
I'm actually envious of all three of you because there's so much you get to explore. If you're ever looking, he's like a Wings of Redemption type character, I guess. Just
there's no such. There's only one of those. Let's
oh no.
No, he's just different.
Oh, give him a chance. Maybe you'll like it.
let me see if I get a crowning achievement here. Let's see one of the larger events in his life. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy, he has the most dedicated anti-fans in the world. They have their own name. They're like the Sons of Kojima. They have their own name for how.
Oh wow, this is old. Sons of Kojima have not been a thing for a long time.
Organized they are.
They are the Sons of Kojima.
They are the Sons of Kojima.
Okay. And they just hate him so much.
They hate him so much. Oh God, there are so many things. So this guy actually was able to this is one of many events in his life. He was able to.
That's a badass name.
Yeah, he gambles away. So he gambles away a lot of his money on these gacha games, I guess, like WWE Champions, and people can like see his account publicly and everything. He made.
Wow, that was a thing back then. When was this from? 5 months ago.
Makes like just the worst financial decisions time and time. He has like a condo in another state that he can't afford, but he doesn't want to rent it to anybody because he feels bad about it, but he doesn't want to sell it because he feels bad about it.
I don't know anything that happened with that, dude. I jumped out of that when I saw the drama tsunami coming with that. I'm like, I ain't going a mile near it. I just got out of a whole fucking shitstorm. I don't need another one.
And then he rents in another state, and
me fucking roasting Jeremy on Twitter is my peak drama for today. For these days, I should say.
He raises money for it and talks about how he needs to be off table. So he goes through all these financial hardships, leases like a new BMW, and says he got a great deal on it because the salesman told him it was a great deal. Just like more and more. This motherfucker, okay, actually manages to file bankruptcy, discharges all of his debt, and keeps all of his like video game systems and everything by saying that they are like essential parts of his business. As he's going through the bankruptcy proceedings, all of his anti-fans are losing it because like, we're not going to let him get away with it. We can't let him get away with this. It's not possible. And while they're doing because I think this is during COVID time, so they're doing some of the bankruptcy stuff on the phone, like or on Zoom, I think. Some of his anti-fans are calling him, pretending to be creditors. asking him about his purchases and stuff on the phone.
That was so bizarre. Did you ever hear Phil's? We should probably listen to that. But I don't think we ever that I know we didn't listen to on streams. Phil's bankruptcy. Your shoulders, yes.
Your shoulders.
So they were
Yo, it's so bizarre.
releasing these logs
No, we didn't listen to his. Oh, we did? Okay, so now we won't listen to it
of
again.
them calling in, and it's like, Phil, is it true that you, and his lawyer's trying to be like, I don't know if he's supposed to answer that question, and the judge is like, I don't know what this guy's trying, and yeah, but he actually managed to do it. He went through the bankruptcy, he got rid of like over $100,000 of debt, people saw all of his credit cards were maxed, and then he's like right back to where it was before. So he's doing like, I think like a week ago, he did a stream, he was like, guys, YouTube made it so you could gift subs. Now 1,000 of you gifted subs, and I'm happy for that, but you guys need to know that if you're not tipping, I don't get that sub money for a month or two. I need the tips.
Oh, you don't know Woody or Kyle was FPS Russia. I don't know if Taylor did anything besides the podcast. And Woody was a Call of Duty guy back in the day. No, not that was the video from Secret Unlimited, Abby. But the raw bankruptcy video is up online. Yes, I am Philip Burnell. We'll watch Karen's. Well, you know what? We'll do these two videos from them, then we'll go to the Karen's. How about that? Don't I owe somebody something that I never played?
Because I need the money now. And
So he has like a cash flow problem.
Yeah, he's like, I need the cash. And people are seeing every day him getting these new WWE champions. I think somebody mathed out that he was spending, it was like 4 figures a month on this like gamble game while he's like fresh out of bankruptcy. That's just like a take. That guy, he has a very, very interesting life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he sounds
Where do I
Wings
go
of
to learn about him?
Redemption-esque.
Okay.
But I'm going to need to know about side characters, the family, how much incest, give or take, we're talking. I need to know. I mean, how much does Darkseid Phil weigh? Is he over 300 pounds?
No, he's not that big. He's not.
Okay, so there's a lot more of Wings of Redemption.
No, he's not big enough
in
to make fun of.
He can't fill Wings.
He couldn't fill Wings' pants. I know that.
He absolutely couldn't. None of us
Wings
can
has
fill
little
Wings'
feet,
pants. Does he have a dancer's fit?
Yes, we still need Hoot Wireless. All right, so let's see this one. PK discovers.
Do you guys follow? I feel bad for bringing him up. Do you guys follow any of DSP's story?
I know Darkseid Phil as a character, but
yeah, it's the
so
same
they're
thing.
releasing these logs of them calling in, and it's like, Phil, is it? You guys follow? I feel.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Same thing. Let's watch the Karens. Karen compilation. 1 day ago. My name is Karen. These fucking channels, man. They're just algorithm fodder, but it works.
Hello. Do y'all have complaint forms that you can complain on an officer?
Who on who?
On an officer?
Which one?
Do I need to tell you which one?
Yes?
I do? So you guys don't have complaint forms?
No.
No? So what do I need to do if I need to file a complaint?
Is it on one of the deputies or is it on one of the
Jesus Christ, she has a voice that could break glass. Holy shit. That is like, she was designed to irritate people with her voice. Tipster and its luscious double chin.
city officers?
It's a sheriff officer.
Okay, hang on. I need your name, address, and phone number.
What the fuck was that?
Is this the form?
We don't have a form. I need that information from you.
So you need
And then one of the deputies will speak with you.
So you need my information in order to file a
Yes.
complaint. So you don't need the officer's information, you need my information.
That is our policy.
Holy shit.
Okay, can you tone it down just a little bit? Because you're yelling at me, but I'm not yelling at you. I'm just asking for information on how to file a complaint.
Whatever. You can speak with one of the deputies now.
What the fuck was that about? Yeah, her voice was real sexy.
All you wanted to do was move your family away from danger just to run into racists.
I hate that voice from TikTok. That voice from TikTok. No.
Watch.
Shut up. You don't argue with people, bro. You
That voice, man. I can't
never
get
let
over it.
nobody get you out of character, bro. You just relax and let them argue with themselves.
What the fuck? When all you want to do is move your family away from danger.
Don't care.
You just scratched my car. You're going to jail.
You did mine
You're
yesterday.
going to jail.
A real-life Karen in action.
This
What was a real life Karen in action?
Karen right here calls the police because she doesn't want to close her door to let us pull into our parking spot to get in our apartment.
Hoot wireless, hoot wireless, hoot wireless, motherfucker.
So she calls the police. So now I'm sitting here waiting on the police to get
Really, did he?
here.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Critical.
For what? I don't know. It's no other spots. So she just sitting here looking stupid. Look how dumb she look, y'all. She looks dumb.
Have a good night, Jeffrey.
I cannot wait till the police gets here.
I'm so tired of this fucking song, Misty.
She looks so
Oh, I can put my shirt back on. What am I doing? And then I have to piss anyway. Am I running over my shirt? Yes. According to Mr. Brunel, I should be ashamed of myself for this. All right, a man has to piss, and I'll be right back. I'll give you. Wireless. That's so funny, man. They use that as like a fucking transition for everything. What am I please watching? What happened with? Oh yeah, we should watch the Quartering's heartwarming video. I forgot about that, but after this.
And I'm gonna sit here and record this and wait till the police get here. Cause what? This is ridiculous.
You know what it is? She wanted a violent reaction.
Yeah, they want you to be violent.
Get it.
They want you to do that. So no, I can be calm, just like you. What? We can both do that. It's okay.
I'm confused.
So she's sitting here, we waiting for the
How did you get a 3090 for 600, man? That's an amazing price.
police to get here, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what they gonna do.
Besides tell her to close that door.
Exactly.
And let us park.
Because we're both residents of this apartment complex.
And there's no assigned parking spots.
None.
It's first come, first serve. Close your door.
Oh, I wish
You
I
can
would
be
have started
served.
recording. This is ridiculous. Look at her. She's standing in the
Really don't
cold.
show how her door is.
Oh, I did. I showed her how it was. It's like that. To where we can't get parked in. Now she's finna go get her groceries out on the other side of the door. She's finna go. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, now it's no room.
Right,
No,
I'm
she feels
sure.
stupid.
Yeah.
'Cause she
I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just staring at the screen. That's the problem with some of these fucking Karen videos, and that's why I don't do them all the time. Because, and then you have the ones where that good dude is like from Australia. This Karen was sitting there taking a shit on the table, and then someone told her not to, so she had a tantrum. And then you don't see anything, and then it's like, is that even really the context? Oh, that's what's going on? She's like a racist old bitch? The fuck is wrong with people, man? Oh my god, a black person, run. Like, I can't believe there's still people like that. The fuck?
You feel dumb yet? Because the police not going to do nothing. We're both residents. Don't walk up on my car. 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 I'm recording you, Karen. So what? I know it's so what? You're mad. You're angry. You're upset. You're frustrated.
You're not even parked in the right spot.
What do you mean? There's no assigned spots. Yeah, because I can't get back there. Why? Because your
groceries out of the car.
But you can close your door, Karen, so I can back up.
And then how do I get the groceries out of the
So they used her to make that voice? Who's messaging me right now? Who's this? I see you. I'll talk to you after stream.
I park, Karen. You can open your door. You sound stupid.
Your car?
You sound dumb.
Real dumb.
Yeah, because I'm sure
All you gotta do
there's
is be
been
cautious.
other times where it's been 2 spots and you got your groceries out. You made it away, Karen.
What's
Stop
common
talking to
sense
me.
to use
Back the fuck up,
precaution?
Karen. Back the fuck up.
Yeah, this is exhausting. It's exhausting. No, I can't. I can't do it. Let's watch Skeeter Gene. I like him. He's one of the few predator poachers. I shouldn't use them because they're pieces of shit. But man brings pizza for underage boy, but I eat it instead. Why would you eat the pizza, Skeeter? You don't know what's
yet
up.
another.
He may have come on that pizza. Hoot Wildest. Yeah, don't
These
eat the
men
predator's
are trying
pizza.
to meet up with teenagers online.
Do you have kids of your own? Yeah. What would they think of this?
They probably disown me.
Why? What happened with Skeeter?
They think they're talking to actual teenagers, but in reality, they're talking to an adult decoy posing as one on the other end.
You say 14?
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's too young.
I act older though.
You having a good Saturday night? How's it going?
Not
What's up, Metro Gaming?
only is it immoral and downright disgusting, but it's illegal. And these guys know that.
Yeah, he's going all Chris Hansen here, isn't he?
Very well.
You won't believe some of their excuses.
I don't have no intentions to try to do anything, but
You don't.
I don't.
What about when you said that you wanted to slide your hands up and down her
He
back?
was talking to me like that at first.
They come in all different shapes
Yeah, because that makes it better.
and sizes.
This poor judgment I might hurt to ever continue the conversations.
You know, I'm Skeet Hansen with a predatorial investigation.
Skeet Hansen? He literally calls himself Skeet Hansen. Yo, just call himself Chris Handsome. I like you. I want you.
Unit. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. And these are the dangers of your kids using the internet unsupervised. I hope you've brought your appetite because we've got a lot of Predator pasta to dish out here.
Predator pasta. Jesus Christ.
It's yet another quiet night in the city of Canton, Michigan. Maybe a little too quiet. Just quiet enough for alleged online predators to strike. We set up an account on a dating app, posing as a teen boy to see if any men would take the bait. And sure enough, John did just that. He's the latest
John was hot and ready, huh?
suspect in our investigations. He's 58 years old.
Oh, God.
And helps produce the newspaper for a living. Maybe he'll be producing an article about himself in the near future, about how we got caught up in our investigation here. I'd give it a read.
Hi, here's generic B-roll of a really old woman reading a newspaper. Papa John. Was that? No, it was Little Caesar, wasn't it?
Showed up at night to our sting house to meet who he thought was a 14-year-old boy that was home alone with a pizza and pop in hand. Who knows what his real plans were, but he wasn't very thrilled when he met me and the Canton.
He kind of looks like that dude from the original To Catch a Predator. I was just, my mom is gonna take my computer away now, and like he came with like sweat and shit stains on his shirt.
Police department shortly after he arrived. Statistics say that 1 in every 5 children are contacted by online predators. It's a good thing that John reached out to a decoy, posing as a child, and not an actual one. Be sure to keep an eye on your kids' devices, and make sure they're not talking to anyone like John here.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about by you?
Good. Are you on your way?
Sounds like Michael Jackson. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, okay. I'm ready for my pizza.
I was just ordering it so I can pick it up on my way.
Okay, where are you ordering it from?
Little Caesars, if that's alright.
Oh, yum, I love Little Caesars.
He started chatting up this boy on the Grindr app. Shortly into the conversation, the boy mentioned that he was very young. John then said that he was looking for friends with benefits, and mentioned that he was old enough to be the boy's grandfather. Get a load of some of the things he said in this chat log. I'm really 14, are you okay with that?
Oh no, the voice acting.
Wow, I'm old enough to be
your grandfather.
Your grandfather.
Not gonna lie, it looks like a troll picture that I put up on Twitter. Except with the little bit of hair. Looks like me there.
I'm really looking for friends with benefits. And I'm 6 and cut. Just so you know.
No, I don't want to know. Oh, fuck.
Thick and cut? What does that mean?
What is that voice? Thank you for being you, Rich, and making us laugh. Thank you very much, Kyle. Appreciate that, my man.
My is 6 inches and shaved.
Your dick is 6. Why do you need to shave? Like, you have hair on your shaft of your dick?
Oh, dang. John figured he'd set the mood by bringing the boy a pizza and a pop. But as it turned out, I was a little hungry myself.
Yo, I would not eat the pizza of a predator, man. He probably, like, came on it first. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It was somewhere back in 2021 when we first...
I love Hulk Hogan's dick!
On the Grindr app. He had messaged our decoy account on there. The boy told him that He was 14 at the time, I
Chris Hansen impersonator. It literally says, I like that. That is...
believe. Now that conversation went on for a few months or so, but at some point John stopped messaging the account. And it wasn't until September of 2022, this year, when John had messaged the account again. This time around, he does mention that he remembered the boy from the previous year, and he knew that he was not of age. Before he said anything else, he already knew this boy was underage. And if John had just left the account alone back in 2021 and didn't reach back out, he would have been a noble character. You know, things wouldn't have went this way, but unfortunately, John went down a bit of a dark path here. Now, there was...
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck he did to, like, that... I'm not even being funny. Like, hell no, I would not go near that, man. Order the pizza... Order your own pizza afterwards.
Mostly just everyday, regular chit-chat, I guess you could say, between John and the decoy this time around, for the most part. But all of that went downhill when John decided...
I don't know what Rule 434 is. I don't know exactly what it means. I've heard of it before, I should say. I'm sorry.
To mention that he was 6 and cut, I believe is how he put it. And what he meant by that was that he is 6.
He has a 6-inch dong.
6 inches, you know, below the waist, and he's shaved, is what he was saying. Now, why would you tell that to someone that you think is 14? I mean, John claimed that he...
Let's see, does this have educational analysis? No. Interaction. Yeah, interaction. Let's go there.
Oh, don't trip. Don't trip. I was looking at her actual. There we go. Oh, here, let me get that. Oh my god, it smells so good. How was the drive? Not bad.
I love how they had the thing, like, point in on his nipple. This man's nipple brought a pizza. If it exists, there's... Okay. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Flashback. Gotcha.
Both of them for you. Oh, both of them? You can have some too. It's alright. You don't have to give it all for me. You want some pizza? I'm sorry, I'm really hungry. That's fine. Okay. But
he looks like he's like 23. At least. Like, that dude doesn't see a red flag, or these fucking predators are idiots. I mean, I believe this is real because Skeeter Jean's been doing this for a minute, but they're so dumb it still makes you question it. It's like with when Chris Hansen, he had that dude who was coming to meet an underage boy, and the motherfucker looks like he's like a 32-year-old Marine. It's like, oh, it's just me here with my mommy and my daddy. It's like, you really think this is real? Holy fuck.
no, I do not. Long day? Yeah, I mean, just work started out really, really good. And then, like, at 1 o'clock, everything just went to shit. What happened? I do a lot of stuff that involves doing file transfers with different servers and systems. And all of a sudden at 1 o'clock...
This is so bizarre.
You just did my work. Yeah, because it's, you know, I mean, stuff would come over. And
no, I don't think it's fake. I don't.
It was wrong. It was, you know, I could look at it. And
my penis is long, it's shaved, and it's hard. Yeah. Oh, it was just... Sounded like a giant Kermit the Frog. I was just coming out here to pick up a cupcake. Yeah, sure you were. Sure the fuck you were, son. Why is that getting jiggly? Anyway, I feel like I'm wrestling an alligator with this fucking new.
It's like, this is missing half the file. It's like, you know, we did some changes here. I might have messed up. I'll have to redo it.
Oh my gosh.
So it's just all afternoon was like that, one thing after another.
Just kind of snowballed out of control.
Kind of. I mean, Wednesdays are usually a long day anyway, but
There
it's
we
usually
go.
like
There we fucking go.
That's what my mom says at work too.
10 hours. You know, I used to.
There we
you know,
go,
get
Game
there
Boy.
usually
Fixed it.
around 6.
Jesus.
On
I think that's
Wednesday.
early.
Yeah. Well, so I usually get there.
Growing up in Boyle Height and Liz, we had narcs in our school, and they were and they were so unconvinced that they asked us if we knew who sold the. They started asking you, Jesus Christ.
Around 6, and I'm usually done by 4. I left there at 10 to 6. It was fine, so I got the car wash, got gas, and.
Oh, we still got some stuff done then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mom does the same thing at the hospital. Like
Okay.
Wednesdays are really long. Like I'm scheduled these many hours, and then she's still there for like 2-3 hours extra. It's annoying.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's really annoying. I couldn't work in the hospital. I just being around sick people is.
Why are they just letting, like, this is such a bizarre, like, shouldn't they lead into, I guess they're showing more than, like, a Chris Hansen episode would. Yeah, oh, of course. Absolutely, man. How many people have set up shit just to try to get attention? Look at that mom who was like, all right, cry, cry, cry before they started filming a video. It's ridiculous what people will do, how they'll still lie and sell their credibility. Well, reminds me of some people.
Yeah, what does she do there?
She's just a nurse, so she.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? She's not just a nurse. Okay, that's
true. That's true. Yeah.
Having a good meal here?
Yeah.
How's it going?
All right.
Good. Did you get the Predator pizza with extra pretteroni here?
I got him the pizza.
Okay.
And the pop. That was
Okay.
it.
Gotcha. Who and what's your name?
I even sound like that guy from To Catch a Predator. I just sat here and got him the pizza and the pop, and my penis was popping too. Tipster Raid. Hello, everybody. What's up, Amber? What's up, Tipster? Join my raid.
My name is John.
John. Skeet Hansen, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Got a couple.
Yeah, he sounds exactly like the dude, or close to the dude that was on Chris Hansen. I came here just to eat some cookies, and I haven't washed in about 6 months, and my mom's going to take my computer, and I'm pushing 50.
Questions for you, John. Can you have a seat for me right there?
Yeah.
Okay. A couple of questions for you here.
Okay.
So, what brings you here today?
He and I have been talking online, chit-chatting.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, seriously, now that we got some tipster right here, too. Like, if you were doing one of these Predator setups and a Predator brought food, would you fucking eat it? I sure as shit wouldn't. You don't know what they did to that shit. Yeah, why would you... Unnerving how these people seem perfectly pleasant. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. There's monsters among us. That's what's crazier about... a lot of people think like a predator looks like a... Like people are like, oh, Rich, you look like a child predator. Oh, thank you. No. Now, Skeeter Gene is putting on a show, like in terms of his like whole Skeeter Hansen thing. But no, he actually finds these motherfuckers. He's been doing it. It's not a skit. I know it's easy to be skeptical. I understand a skeptical thing. But
seemed like a nice young man.
Very young man.
That's
14 years old young.
I didn't understand him to be that young.
You didn't understand to be that young. What about when he told you in the conversation and on the phone that he was 14?
What he told me he was 15.
God, but then people panic and they start lying. It's so obvious. Like, you don't need to be have a degree in mental health to tell. It's like, oh yeah, I was just oh man, I must have missed where he said 16 times that he was 14. I just got a new prescription. And then there's the motherfuckers that are like, what was like that guy? Can I taste your nuts guy? I literally have him on my soundboard.
Can I taste your nuts?
He was like, oh, I kept my Yahoo chat. This is way that showed you how long ago that Yahoo Messenger. I kept it signed in at the library, so who knows? Maybe someone else was there looking to butt fuck a 13-year-old. It's like, come on, dude. Tango Sucka, Modern Warfare 2 reference. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I need to play more of that, but I ain't doing that now because my ass is going to be playing Callisto Protocol nonstop. If you don't see me tomorrow, you know why. I'll be streaming, though.
He told you 15, so does that make it better?
Well, no. I mean, sir, I am not here. You know, it was to me.
You are here, John. You're sitting in front of me.
Okay, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I was here to meet him.
Okay.
And, you know, he had said, hey, can you grab a pizza? And I said, sure, no problem.
Oh, yeah, dude. I've had plenty of titties in my face, thankfully, to Yahoo Messenger. Miss those days. MySpace, too, man. I met some cute women on MySpace. Different times. No, Callisto Protocol comes out Friday.
Bring on a pop. And we were just meeting.
Just meeting. So, being that you talked about that you sleep naked.
Have pepperoni nipples.
And you talked about how guys do things over the phone and...
I've had yo titties in my face, motherfucker. Pepperoni nipples, man.
You talked about jerking off over the phone here in the text conversation at one point. Well, let me ask you, John, how old are you?
I'm 58.
You're 58. And what do you do for work, John?
I work...
It's so disgusting, because think about it. He was 44, yeah, when the decoy was allegedly born. The fuck is wrong with people, dude? I think him eating the pizza is a power move to show the pedophile who's boss. Kind of like the scene in Pulp Fiction. Yes, with the hamburger. That's a tasty burger. No, for a quartering fail? What do you mean? Oh, God, no. What happened here? I have to understand more context.
In production for the newspaper.
What in God's name are you doing here, John?
As I told him,
this is just...
and you clearly have seen.
Okay.
I remember being his age.
Sure.
Coming out. It was before internet and all of that. So I know it can be rough.
Right.
So I'm going to, if this was an actual 14-year-old, I was going to have him jerk me off and butt fuck him. Like, I love how all these dudes make it like they're, I was going to, protect him and make sure no predators went after. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that one dude, the best I would watch that, like, every day with you guys. Is so funny. That one guy's like, he was like a Mexican dude. And Chris Hansen's like, he was like, I was coming here to protect her. And Chris Hansen was like, oh, you sent videos of yourself masturbating to, like, how does that protect her? He's like, I wanted to teach her the dangers of the internet. So I was like, oh, so you're sending what you thought was an underage girl pictures of your dick and you jerking off to save her life. How noble. Okay. Thank you, Ezra. Yeah, what a noble man he was. Fuck out of here. Yeah, it's oh yeah, I wanted to, you know, I was his age once. So what does that mean? Oh yeah, so you're telling me you're sleeping naked and jerking off? What is that teaching him? No, dude, you were coming there to fuck an underage kid. It's that simple.
Right.
And that's it. You know, I mean, I never, you know, even when he had, you know, when it's like, what did he have in mind? He wasn't being specific, and I'm like, okay, because clearly this was not.
No, but you thought it would be.
Obviously not.
Okay,
And
so
I didn't ever come with the intention of ever, you know, like Tommy said, well, we can chat and just.
Oh, but as soon as you drive out there, shut the fuck up. Like, stop. There's no room for debate. The intent is there. I don't know how any of these dudes get away with no criminal charge. Like, look, you could even though the people behind the predator poachers are garbage, okay? Like, EDP's on fucking camera saying that, yes, those are his texts. Yes, he wanted to meet an underage girl and fuck her. Like, what happened? Yeah, okay, the predator, like, the guy who looks like he should be an extra from Braveheart is a racist turd. But he was literally on camera saying, yes, I came here for... So I don't get it. The laws are weird, man.
Well, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just trying to find out what
I understand.
You know, what you're doing here.
But
so
I'm sitting here, you know, when I had even told him, I said, you know, I'm really nervous about realizing he's young.
But you're there, motherfucker. It doesn't matter how nervous you are. You still had enough gusto to get in the fucking car and go. Who cares you're nervous?
So why would that make you nervous, John?
Just from the standpoint of, okay, you're meeting at a hotel, so I know it.
Like, I don't care if it was, like, if you're on cameras, hey, is this you in the chat? Yes. Were you coming out here to have sex with an underage kid? Yes. I don't care if it's predator poachers or Chris. If they're filmed saying it, it's an open and shut case. Why is it not? And then these motherfuckers go out in the street and be able to do it again because... for whatever legal loophole? Give that poor guy a Xanax. He's nervous. No, you need to go to jail.
That looks like.
You give him a Xanax there.
So you see how this looks.
I understand completely how it looks.
Yeah, exactly, Insomniac. I don't fine. Yes, the predator poachers are turds. Yes, like that when we watched that CC unit where he was running across a 6-lane highway, which, why were you doing that? But if you have the evidence, they admit it on camera, what else do you need?
Okay. And explain, how does it look, John? How do you think it looks?
It appears that I'm preying on a minor, I'm sure.
And now do you...
No, you were going to prey on a minor. We are sure.
See the problem with the situation here, John? A 58-year-old man coming to meet up with a 14-year-old boy who's home alone with a pizza and a pop. You know, you see how it looks from the outside.
I understand completely.
And
God, yeah, he even has the mannerisms of that weirdo from To Catch a Predator, the guy who had like shit stains on his shirt. It's so weird.
What is it that you do at the newspaper?
I work in the production area.
Production area. So you actually make the newspaper, produce the newspaper.
I'm in the post-press area, all the inserts that go in. I do the planning for all the machine runs and all of that.
Well, maybe in the future you'll be doing some of the planning for an article that may be coming out about you shortly. A 58-year-old man coming to meet a 14-year-old boy when he's home alone. I mean, did that cross your mind, John? Because you realize this is... It's really not a good look. And not only that, but I mean, it's illegal. I mean, what business does a 58-year-old man have coming to meet up with a 14-year-old boy?
And that's it. Full stop. He admitted it. He's there. The intent was there. I don't care if it was the ass-eating chicken that set up one of these predators. If the evidence is there and One of these predators admitted to Carlos, yes, I wanted to meet a 14-year-old boy and buttfuck him. Go to jail. The bird caught him. But entrapment is weird. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, they're putting out feelers to catch these guys. But the feelers should be put out there to catch him. Because you don't think he would be out there finding an actual 14-year-old to go fuck? Of course. Yeah, no, dude. It's open and shut. Entrapment, whatever. It's grown-ass men looking to fuck kids. Go to jail.
That you met off the Grindr app, right?
Initially, yes.
Okay. And what's the Grindr app usually used for, John? Do you mind if I help myself here?
What is someone quoting here? And obviously it's just in the chat. Entrapment can only be committed by a member of law enforcement. To prove entrapment, you must successfully argue that you would have never committed the crime in question under ordinary circumstances. Yeah, I know some stupid asses try to do that with speeding tickets too. It's like, oh, you trapped me. It was entrapment. Sometimes it works, rarely, but...
Okay.
That's fine. Sure. I don't care.
He's taking another slice of pizza. Chris Hansen wouldn't take the pizza. If you're doing a Chris Hansen impersonation, you don't eat the pizza. That's how I know I've had too much weed. I'm actually getting hungry. See, because usually marijuana doesn't make me hungry, even if I have a lot. But now I maybe stepped a little too far. Like last night, I was out of my fucking mind. That was a disaster stream. If I had Phil level trolls, that would have been like a field day for them. I'm probably giving them ideas. Fuck. Anyway.
Okay, and continue to explain there, John.
I know what, people will use that to hook up to meet, whatever.
Right.
I wouldn't, I find it fascinating, homeboys eating that pizza. I couldn't fuck with that pizza. Like, I would just be like, I might be eating this guy's sperm right now. I mean, it's kind of like having intentions of killing someone and then never killing them, but with direct proof. Well, I guess yeah, okay, that's a gray area, but like if you were going to have a hit on them, that's considered attempted murder. I don't know. But this guy is here. They have the chat. He was going there to fuck an underage kid. That's it. I don't care, like I said, if it's Carlos that did it, Skeeter Jean. I don't care if it was Keemstar. Like, it's on film. They admitted it. You have the chat. They admitted it. Case closed. Goodbye.
And I get that.
Okay.
I've been on, actually my account ended up banned last weekend.
For what?
I have no idea.
Oh, you're the kind of dude who was probably sending dick pics all over like the plague. That's why. Guarantee you. Would you ever listen to the new Metallica song? No. Metallica's music is like fucking... I used to love them as a kid. I still love the Black Album. But their new shit is just... Stop. I don't know if you're one for that, but you should sure give it a listen. It's called... I'll listen to it to give it a chance. You know what? I will. Can't listen to it on stream, obviously, but... they lost me.
It just said violating terms of service. I do not know what, do not know why, and they're...
You were definitely... You seem like a dick pic sending kind of guy. This is way better, yes. I mean, I'm not saying he's perfect. He's had his issues, Skeeter Jean, but at least he's not running across 6-lane highways like CC Unit.
We're looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck, man?
So I don't know.
Well, you're violating the terms of service of the law right now, wouldn't you agree? In a way. I'm just saying how it looks here.
Yeah, like, dude, that was not okay. You're not law enforcement. You can't chase you should have been like, once he started running, You call the cops, you tell him where he's going, and that's it. You're not law enforcement. You chasing him, look, he's a piece of shit and deserves criminal charges, but you put your life at risk and the person, garbage or not, their life at risk. You were chasing him across the highway, so the people driving, you were putting their lives at risk. That was flat out irresponsible. That was done for nothing more than spectacle.
You know,
I
John,
understand.
you know.
Now, during my interview with John, the pungent smell of the cheap Old Spice body spray he had on was really just
making you hungry because you were eating his fucking pizza.
just throwing me off. Really throwing me off. In my opinion, he could have really benefited from using a fragrance from none other than Scentbird. And this video is actually sponsored by them. What up? It's your boy Sellout Skeet here, and I'm here to talk to you about...
He called himself Sellout Skeet. It's a good way to do an ad, and we'll watch it because we're watching this video, so we're watching the ad.
Scentbird. Huge thanks to them for sponsoring this video, because without them, I'd probably still be living in my mom's basement. So you're probably wondering, what is Scentbird? And what the f*** does it have to do with a Predator Catch video? Well, you want videos, and
I gotta send her those. Dude, they're good. I'm gonna buy them for myself again. Like that brittle that had the worms in it just tasted like caramel.
Want your money, so listen.
Or caramel.
Listen up. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service that allows you to express yourself through one of the 5 human senses. Smell. Now get a load of this story. The other day I went down to this hole-in-the-wall bar by myself for happy hour, which I don't really recommend doing. I was down pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I put on this Awaken scent by Toomey before I went, and let me tell you, I had this pregnant lady buying me shot after shot after shot. I think it's due to how good I smelled when I went there. Now that I think about it, she probably shouldn't have even been at a bar drinking. But it's not my kid, so, you know, f*** it. For just $17 a month, Scentbird allows you to try new designer fragrances, and you even get to pick your own scent, so no surprises around the corner. They have...
Now I know many people are like, oh my god, he has a sponsor in these. He ain't getting any of these fucking monetized. So you have to. You have to.
Colognes, perfumes, and a few unisex options. They'll send you a 30-day supply bottle, that way you can try the scent out before you commit to that full-size bottle that can cost you 300 to 500 buckaroos. Ugh. If you don't want to smell like your creepy Uncle Tom next time you go out for happy hour, be sure to use my code down below for 55% off at Scentbird. It's just a little over $7 for your first month, available in the USA and Canada. Now let me show you a few of the scents that I received from Scentbird. Now when you get your stuff from Scentbird, it's going to come in a nifty little bottle like this. To get the scent out, all you got to do is twist it this way and... son of a bitch. You're just going to twist it this way and out comes your scent. Voila, and here we have the Awaken by Toomey. This one's going to get you the ladies, alright? It's got a really good cedarwood scent. And here we have Maritime Triumph by Tommy Bahama. Smells pretty good, has a bit of a banana.
I'm surprised they left in the part where it was tough to get it out and the sponsor approved it.
Banana-like scent, almost. Who doesn't love bananas? Thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check out the links in the description below. Now I'm going to go ahead and hand you back over to Skeet Hansen.
And you even, when you hit him up on Grindr, you said you talked to him previously before and you knew that he wasn't 18. So before you even made contact with him recently, you knew that he wasn't 18.
He had hit me up before.
Because he had a profile before. Well, I believe it was you that hit him up.
I'm not sure I want to smell like a banana. I do agree.
But, okay.
I don't know how the ladies would be like, oh my god, you smell like a big fucking banana.
You say rather than talking on the phone that you're more touch-oriented. That's something that you texted him, I believe. So, like, touch-oriented and what?
Nothing will get the ladies crawling over you. Smell like fucking banana yogurt.
Way, John, what are we talking about there?
We talked about what experiences he had had.
Sure.
And so it was general conversation, just
general, you know, what have you done sexually? And I'll tell you the same thing on my
you know,
end.
kind of like this is what I kind of enjoy. You know,
Okay.
Just, you know, I mean,
Gotcha.
you know, I told him more than once, just as he did to me, that he was nervous about meeting, and I said,
Yeah, Amber, why would you want a dude that smells like a banana?
I understand that.
I mean, I guess it's better than smelling like taint, but...
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
You know, and I did not come here with the intention of other than meeting. He had said, hey, you know, he was, you know,
But you did. It's in the fucking text.
hungry, do you mind? And it's like, no, I can grab a pizza and a couple, you know, what kind of pop? And he told me,
So you're...
It's so funny that these guys talk so much, too. I think it's the panic. They should just be like, nah, I ain't saying shit. I mean, I'm glad they do.
You're just here to have some pizza and some pop with a 14-year-old boy that's home alone. That's what you're here to do, is what you're telling me.
I was here to meet him and just to talk. I wasn't looking.
You know, this is going to be a handful. Chet, could I get your assistance here with the pizza? I have a couple more things to ask you here.
Assistance with the pizza.
Right. You said that you... Oh, thanks.
What the fuck?
You said that...
This is so bizarre.
It would be
Yo,
nice.
the large bodyguard dude just fed him pizza. That is amazing. That is like one of the best things I've ever seen on the internet.
Nice to have someone to snuggle with when you were up north.
He's pouring him a drink, too.
That's a lot to swallow. You should probably drink that.
Oh, thank you. So why did you say that to a 14-year-old boy, that it'd be nice to have someone to snuggle with?
It's not fake. The persona they're putting on is the persona. You got to realize he's getting caught. His life is over. He doesn't care what they're doing.
I've been working with the Predatorial Investigation Unit for a
pizza handler
about a year now, and it has been just life-changing. And it's one of the things that I've thoroughly enjoyed, is just making sure that Skeet is well-fed. So I originally started as a nugget handler, which I just answered the Craigslist ad.
I remember
doing that accordingly. And then through my year of hard work and dedication to the Predatorial team, I actually
he could feed nuggets like a champ.
got promoted to pizza handler, and it's really been a great honor. I noticed that during this intense interrogation that Skeet was getting a little bit famished, so I just had to step right into the middle of the scene and kind of make sure that
nugget handler.
He was well nourished and taken care of, and because he does a lot of talking and things of that nature, I had to make sure he was hydrated too. Hydration is an extremely important part of this. One of the things that actually I had to think of when I was talking with Skeet is we were planning on getting this pizza together, and it was going to be cheese, but he brought it with pepperoni, and I can't eat pepperoni. That's totally haram. So I had to make sure he ate double the slices. He brought no cheesy bread. He brought nothing but pepperoni pizza. I was dying. I was starving over here, and I had to watch Skeet.
All right. We'll close this off with one more thing. Yeah, the all meat diet, and this guy just did a bunch of roids, right? Oh, I know what I wanted to watch. I think it was on Snort's channel again. Snort Hogan. Yeah, 20K on steroids a month. Look at that thumbnail.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort. Hogan. Yeah, that's insane.
Snort.
I got the drip going.
Snort, snort, snort.
Hogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip going. Damn, I got the drip going. I got the tips going. Damn, I got the drip going. I got the tips going.
2 hours tonight. A Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. As you guys know, when I play multiplayer games like this, I have to focus on the game. That is my focus, to do well in the game. What's the point of playing if I'm not focused on doing well in the game, right? But I do my absolute best to talk with you guys, to shout out any contributions, to have fun conversation between the matches, and I'm sure you guys enjoy my rage and everything, and of course when I go silly, when I finally get kill streaks and stuff. It should be a good time. Should be a good, solid way to end the streaming week. All right, guys, here we go.
I hate this map.
Modern Warfare 2 tonight. Continuing on with the F-TAC rifle. I've got some attachments for it, you know. I don't know how good we're going to do tonight. If we end up playing and we're not doing so well, or, you know, I want to mix it up, I'm going to probably switch over to an SMG. What SMG? I have no idea. My audience here seems to have different opinions on what, like, the better SMGs are. So, we'll see. We shall see. Ha ha ha! Look at it. Okay, oh, now they're matching in. Okay. So you know what? They're probably going to be behind us now.
Yeah, fuck this map.
Oh, shit. Oh, of course. Of course, right?
Yeah, those hallways in that
So
map,
they literally
fuck 'em.
killed our whole team because we didn't know where they were coming from. Isn't that fair? Jesus Christ, this fucking game is so bad.
Here we go. The game is bad. Who's this? Who's messaging me? Hold on. Why is... Come on, Face ID. Wake up. Okay. What is this? Come on.
Ah, seriously.
That car's gonna blow up. The car's gonna blow up. The car's gonna blow up. Look at his face, too. Yeah, dude, when they say that, though, I was coming here to do this. I was coming here for emotional support. Stop. You're lying. Oh, yeah, he got brain swelling from that. It's not a headache, it's brain swelling. What do you think a headache is? It's not brain swelling, Phil. In virtually all cases, I at least should say.
Changing max.
Okay, let's start over and let's get a match that's for real this time.
Oh no, you're just rage quitting? Oh, non-stream? I mean, I've rage quit like a couple times. That map, actually. You don't rage quit like that on stream.
Instead of the entire team quitting and then they spawn the entire enemy team behind us and they can wipe our whole team, so now we're all behind.
He just did that.
And can't get our fucking bearing. How about we play for real in a match that fucking Infinity Ward doesn't fuck over because they don't know how to make a game. That was just a complete waste of my fucking time and a horrible start.
He rage quitted Kirby. I mean, we saw that yesterday.
Idiocy. As soon as he popped out, I was like, oh, there's a guy I can shoot. I was executed from the side. No chance.
Approaching your 6.
Yeah, I've ruined people's days with that a few times. Or you can see there's... and I hate snipers. Like, I despise with a passion snipers, so I get such joy out of fucking over a sniper. Oh. It's beautiful. Fucking clap him with a shotgun to the back of the head.
If I had jumped up the stairs, I would have been fine, but you saw my guy got stuck on the stairs because Infinity Ward sucks. You know, it's right in front of me and I can't climb them.
Love how he just blames the game.
Fucking great gameplay.
Your tits are beautiful, Rich. Why, thank you.
Great progressive gameplay. I can't find it.
Yes, I've played a decent amount of it. I like it. I played it on the Steam Deck quite a bit.
This map is stupid. I can't fucking find anybody. If I can't find them, I can't shoot them, right? Like, where the fuck is everyone hiding?
They're camping, motherfucker.
Dumbass maps. What the fuck? This is the dumbest. It really is so dumb. Like, what's the point of this map? You can't actually play the game. It's just people hiding out in these fucking burnt-out buildings, randomly throwing shit at each other, and every once in a while just, like, spraying.
Don't worry, Phil. We'll get him next time.
It's so bad, man. It's so bad.
Now, Snort Hogan, I will admit maps like this are just like fucking sniper camping bait. But when just like when he was standing next to the truck, like, Phil, move from the truck. It's on fire. Oh, exploded.
Completely invisible. No way you could have seen that enemy.
Holy fuck, it's past midnight. Holy shit. Holy shit, I gotta go. I gotta go fucking play Callisto Protocol. Get the hell away from you. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go download the game. I gotta start capturing footage. Have a good night. Probably not videos tomorrow. What else is new? The news is dead anyway. And I'm gonna be playing a whole bunch of Callisto. I'm going to go relax my anus. Have a good night, guys. Philip Burnell is the man.